What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna watch Marlon and Rocky side by side. Appreciate the sub, Kiki. Appreciate the sub to the community, gang. To Stevie's Universe. Appreciate the sub. Now you're gonna be ad-free. WW sub. Now we're gonna watch this shit. Now we're gonna watch this shit together.
Rocket, wait, sorry, fine.
SPARQ.
Yo, it's Marlon. I'm a Rocket, and you're watching.
Chat, I'm better looking than Marlon. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm better looking than Marlon. I'm keeping it a bean and a half. Powered by Nova.
Where's the camera? Where's Rocket? What's good, broski? Rocket! What's going on, boy? Hey, hold it real quick. Good, Django. Yes, sir. This is Rocket, man. Is there?
They just got straight to the point? Straight to the point?
Man, solid as hell, boy. I appreciate you, boy. Go ahead, buddy. Hey. Just like I said, just tall as hell. And just got straight to work, pretty much. I mean, it wasn't much talking. It was, yeah, that was pretty much it. Went straight into a basketball hoop session, and the rest is history, pretty much, right?
Yeah, and the whole reason that clip went kind of crazy is because everyone was like, "Damn, he went straight to work." Like, but that's why I was there. Yeah, I got
Is there what he was there to do? But yeah, I mean, it went viral. So
Should be drinking with me?
it's a win-win.
I don't drink on Thursdays.
It was just emotional because I think when I first started, I said I'd go for myself that I would win this.
Chat, we need to set a goal for myself too.
Like this year. Actually, I think I said this year. I'm pretty sure, like very early on. And yeah, I was waiting for nominees, and I got nominated, and then it's emotional. It's a big moment for me.
Bro, it's just a day.
That day in Atlanta, I think it was probably top 2 streams who did the whole marathon.
absolutely. I think yeah, the craziest vibe in Atlanta. We were supposed to be there for maybe 4 hours.
Yeah, and I pulled up to the house. I was knocking on the doors, and everybody was asleep. Tyler came out, and it was rap. But that specific clip was funny because they always be dancing and shit. And then I mean, I be dancing too. People don't know that, you know what I mean? But I do it like in the beginning of my streams, and then they threw me in the circle, and I had to show me this.
It's not just a day, chat. It's not just a day. Thursdays are...
Earlier today in downtown Falls, Twitch star Marley, whose full name is Marlon Garcia, making a surprise
Marlon Garcia. Chat, you got the most basic last name ever.
stop by JL Beer's restaurant.
Chat, that's the most basic Mexican last name. Garcia.
Sioux Falls.
But it also created a bit of chaos for others as traffic swelled on Phillips Avenue. Marlon is best known for his Just Chatty and IRL streams.
Such a bop.
Such a ball.
Quite a day in downtown Sioux Falls.
I don't know what we were supposed to do in Sioux Falls at all.
Nothing.
I think we just walked around. We had like a few hours there, and it was like, just I didn't know what I thought about it. And then we walked into this restaurant, and I popped out, and it was just like they shut down the street. Like cops had to.
Damn.
We had like 15-year-olds in cars driving beside us.
Yeah.
Fuck out.
Yeah. Cops came into the restaurant. Like there was like 4 cops escorting me. It was crazy. But it was good to kind of show that what I'm doing is going the right direction. I think if I could have that big an impact in that small of a town. You know what I'm saying?
Chat, we next up. Chat, we next up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's also why I think it happened. Because ain't shit going.
And I'm better looking than Marlon. I don't give a
The
fuck.
Europe trip, I kind of became numb to all that because it was pressure pretty much everywhere we went.
Facts. Yeah.
And before we had we had security for the entire marathon, but before we had security, I was the one that had to kind of herd people.
He was basically
I had to keep people away.
It was basically cameraman and security at the same time. To be honest, for a decent amount of time.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't fun, but I think at this point I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah.
Yo, I really cooked his ass. Why did that clip go so? I don't know.
You can barely hear them, gang? What do you mean?
Pockets, I'm
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah,
And he just ate shit at the end.
No, he did. Yeah.
How can you barely hear them, chat?
He play lacrosse for the first time. somehow ended up 1v1 in this ball, and I mean, yeah.
There?
You see what happened? Like,
When he pulled up, he won into 1v1.
he did. It was instigating for sure. It was instigating. He was. It was fun though. It was cold, but I mean, I've played sports since I was like 4. That was my main sport, and then I feel like I've tried every sport, literally every sport I think, but lacrosse. But yeah, I mean,
Better?
sports is a big part of my life. I think it's a big part of my content as well, and it's fun. It's fun for me.
I played a little bit of football, a little bit of rugby, but never for very long. Never for very long.
We done some 1v1 so Rocky versus another cameraman, you know, but
Yeah, there was that one clip.
Yeah.
Destroyed Drew.
yeah, he did. Just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah,
Basketball. And I'm never going to play him again, so I have a 100% win rate.
exactly.
100% win rate.
It's winners over here, bro. That's it. That's this. Damn. Favorite thing about Rocket? Probably that I think he's very similar to me when it comes to stuff off camera. I feel like so. I think that translates to on camera, and it makes just everything easier because I feel like he understands me. You know, I'll say that. Right?
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Makes sense.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I just get along with Marlon. It's the same sort of thing, you know?
Mm.
It's the same sort of thing. It's
Bro, kind of fine. Bro, no way you think Marlon kind of fine right now. There's no way my chat's like that right now.
You know, some people are uncomfortable
What?
with silence. But like, for example, in Europe, we would rap stream and then we would just both shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know,
Just chill.
yeah, just hang out.
You bopping.
Yeah. But
Chat, I'm better looking than Marlon, bro. Trust.
Yeah.
Trust, chat. I'm better looking.
I would say definitely stressful, but like a good stress where, you know, I had to work with my whole team. Honestly, I was still streaming while planning it. Most of it, like, so it was like kind of, and also I'm gonna be honest, it came together pretty fast because there were some inconveniences that happened where I almost like cut it and just didn't do it at all. Ended up putting it all together in probably like a month.
yeah.
Literally a month, and that's with bus, that's cameras, that's content, that's every state, fitting that into 20 days because then I had to go straight from there to another place that I had to be at. So it's like it was a rush, but I think it turned out perfect.
You wrapped it in 28 days.
Yeah.
You had maybe 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
And then you immediately had another commitment.
Yeah, literally right after.
So people thought you were taking a break.
But I wasn't. Yeah, straight back to where I started.
You have to just be sane. You have to be.
Wait, chat. What was the question? I didn't see.
It's pretty simple. You just have to have like a simple understanding of how cameras work. You gotta have faces on screen. People are
Facts.
seeing
Like my
faces.
face, chat. Like my face.
You gotta keep moving
Laughing.
a lot of the time.
What's so funny,
sometimes
chat?
Conversations are you swap between the people. Sometimes they're wide shot. I think it's all just about feeling it out, and it's just like being a fly. on
Chat,
the
my
wall,
shoulder.
but an engaging fly.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of.
Chat, I can't wait till I find my cameraman.
Yeah.
You know.
Which I know for
I would
me,
say- I mean, I can't speak exactly.
when I get my cameraman, it's gonna be one of my homies for sure.
There is because streaming is still so new, so now you can just sit there and.
It's gonna be one of my main bros, trust me. And I know I have exactly who I want it to be, but he's just a little shy.
Is that they've just got it, the job,
And then they ran with it.
and they just ran with it. But like it's all random.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
it's literally all random.
When I started, I knew fucking nothing. Like I didn't know how to set up like toolkit stuff.
nothing.
I knew nothing about like stream keys, all of that, like RTMP.
Yeah.
But now, like when we got the phone, I set it up in probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, in the beginning, I knew more than he did, obviously because I've been doing it myself. But like now, I mean, I'm be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't really have.
I don't really know, but yeah. I think for me,
Just be yourself. Just be yourself, chat.
is
Be a
to
gang.
Be able to know your content and be yourself when you do it, so that people watch it just for you. And if you can
Facts.
really perfect that craft while being creative, having good ideas, being
Facts.
consistent, then I think anybody can be the best, really. Ooh. We talked about this before a little bit.
Yeah, we have.
We have. Well, first of all, going from that amount to now what I'm at now is crazy. I think it's a lot of hard work, dedication. Also, obviously a blessing from God, but I think the biggest part of becoming where I'm at now that I didn't really understand at that time was that people will is it what it's called again?
Yeah.
Dehumanize you?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's like we talked about it before, but you know, you can do a certain thing or mess up or whatever it is, like any other person could do, but just because you do it, now it's very blown out of proportion. It's everywhere, like this, that, and the other. So I think getting used to that and like dealing with this is probably the biggest thing.
What are your 3 top favorite cameramen?
I love Drew.
That's a great question. You know,
Drew's my top favorite cameraman by far.
you're putting that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting him at 1. I mean, it sucks to rate them. You know, they're all goated.
Nah, facts.
They're all great.
Numbered.
Yeah. Okay. So then Drew.
Who's your favorite?
Go ahead. Whoa. I'm gonna say 4. I could probably go forever. I like Drew. I like Lays. I like John, and I like Laser.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen Laser in a bit, but love that kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, Drew's goated. I'm being
Drew's goated. Drew's goated, and like he's so goated that like even our team calls to Drew for help sometimes.
Fact.
You know, like fact. He's just like really, very talented.
Yeah.
He knows everything.
But I would
That's
say
crazy.
If there's a GOAT right now, I would say Rocket, obviously.
Oh, I think it's a Drew.
But if I were to say like from everybody's perspective, I would go Slips. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never met.
Next, we've never met Slips, so I mean, I can't tell personally, but
yeah.
from what I've seen, Slips for sure.
He's like the most revered cameraman.
Yeah.
If that's the word.
Yeah.
Chaz, wait till I get my cameraman. Shit gonna be goated, trust.
All time? Or like, okay. No order, Speed, Kai, and Aiden.
I don't think we've ever argued.
I don't think we've ever argued, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I've seen other cameramen and streamers argue and stuff, and it's like you spend so much time with a person. Of course, you're gonna argue. Of course, you're gonna have disagreements. But I think it's pretty much clear. Like if Rock comes with me with something, it's more like you should try to do this, try to do that, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, you're right, and then we tweak it. But it's never like a fight or argument or like it's just discussions. I would say.
No.
But yeah.
Since I first started working with Marlon, I've always had the philosophy, and we've talked about it. We talked about it ages ago, but I hope that it's still understood. It's not my platform. It's like even if there is creative differences, it doesn't matter because it's not my platform.
Yeah.
And I have like so much respect for the fact that he built his own platform and like he built it and it's his. So I would never try to overstep or cross any sort of boundary.
Nah,
that would
facts. What the
cause
fuck?
A disagreement like
What a
that.
W cameraman. I'm not gonna lie. What a W cameraman.
I will say.
Come on, give me that advice. Give me good advice.
This, but I think my biggest advice would be
Be yourself.
Someone that you can actually become friends with and close with off camera. Because if you're not, I think it will show energy-wise.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
through the lens. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck was the question?
I'll probably say that.
Chad, I thought the question was
Yeah.
advice to be a
I
streamer.
think that's the bottom line. I think it's important to remain professional.
Chad,
when
what
the
the,
cameras
did
are
I just
on.
mess up that whole fucking segment, that whole
know.
question?
Understand what you're there to do. And
Yeah.
not try to do anything less or anything more. You know.
Also, I will give one advice. I think some people, which we've seen in a lot of cases, the cameraman try to become the streamer. Like through their lens. Exactly, that's what you mean, right?
Get what I'm saying?
It's like I think the streamer and cameraman gotta have a bond where they know. Like sometimes when we do streams, I mean actually a lot of times, you stream with me, but like he knows exactly when he should like tap in and say certain stuff and like yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I can answer that exact question, but I would say that yeah.
The TVU, bro.
This is the TVU bag.
That is the heart and soul, I think.
Nothing gets done without this bag.
Yeah. TV.
That shit 30 thou wows, chat. 30 thou wows.
Yeah.
I don't got 30 thou wows.
We haven't been using this as much.
We have not actually.
Sony FX3 with a lens that I don't even know, but I think it's like 16
Whoa.
and 35 millimeter. So I can go wide, I can go tight.
Yep.
Very flexible, you know.
Yep. Batteries.
Batteries. They go in here. They charge on here. It's very simple. That was the most stressful part of marathon for me. Like I would wake up and freak out as if I would wake up and I would be like, did I forget to charge the batteries?
If that was the case, then we'd be cooked.
Then we would absolutely be fried. So we were put on by a lot of other streamers for this. It's so much easier.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. We should have probably started off with that, but we kind of.
We really should have. You had skipped a couple steps. You went right to the. Oh, I was trying to remember what the name of the other camera that we started with that we lost.
Live view, no?
No. That's the.
Oh, I think it's a G. Was it a G7X?
Yes.
Chat, that's what I have.
Yeah.
Chat, that's what I
don't
have
know
for
what
y'all.
happened to it.
I use that.
I wanted to put it in a display case,
Yeah.
but
That's what I use for y'all in chat
scratches.
when I go IRL.
Samsung S25 Ultra. That's what people use.
Yeah.
I have it too, chat. I have it too.
Portable batteries. These used to be way more important.
Way more. I don't feel like we've used those ever since.
What happened?
I don't really know, but I think it's very important if you stream a long time. You gotta have batteries on deck. Keycord. You gotta charge this with this. Like, it's just a lot of charging shit. I mean,
A lot of
it's a lot of
it's a lot of charging. I think there's a lot of constantly evolving parts for equipment because we used to use these. Well, I used to use these to charge the camera while I was shooting back. So I would have the HDMI to bag, and then I would also have cable to.
What's going on, gang?
And I was just constantly battling a bunch of cables.
Yeah.
But for this setup, it's just like so
simple. Yeah.
there's no cables.
It's like plug and play.
Literally. And then all the regular specs. We've got
You gotta have all of that.
microphones,
I got all of that, chat. I got all of that. I'm gonna get a bug. I got it all.
Clip-ons. Just depending on where we're at, what we're doing. Yeah.
You gotta chill off that.
And then the biggest and most important part, let me tell y'all, okay? Chat.
Yup.
Okay, you gotta have chat.
You gotta have chat.
I'm a chat demon, as someone like to say. Don't go more than, I would say, 15 seconds without looking at chat.
It's ridiculous.
It's pretty ridiculous. It is.
I'ma get more
than
than one. Why?
Addicting. So, yeah.
Sometimes we'll be in like places with other people, and you'll be like, we'll be in a conversation on stream in churches.
It's actually bad. That's bad. It's bad. Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that at all.
Some shit that other cameramen don't really do, but I do is I have a tripod on my camera all the time. Yeah, it just makes the grip easier. Your hands hurt less. You can set it up easier.
Facts.
Nobody does that.
Facts.
And then they see me do that, and then they steal my swag.
Facts. Because you gotta understand, when it comes to swag, we got.
Haha, I got more swag, chat. Cause I like the feeling.
And then this is probably the last piece that's worth showing. Besides camera batteries, we always have a lot of camera batteries on there. But this is a little snapper.
Yeah.
It's like a GR3X Rico.
And that's not for. Well, we have when we stream, but like
When you
he takes it, like he takes pictures basically, so I can post on all his Instagram photos, Snapchat, all that stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah. So that 1 million plus likes on every post and shit, like that's what I give her. Like,
Yeah. They hit all my likes.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Equipment done. Yeah.
Chat, that's good shit though. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That's good shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's good shit. Like and subscribe.